You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM-LP 103.3 Asheville. Coming up next is Radioactive Kids, which also broadcasts on Jump 105.3 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Radioactive Kids broadcasts from the occupied lands of the Tsalagi people, also known as the Cherokee.
Watch the sun, watch it rise with a smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Brush the hair on your head, brush your teeth, make your bed. Look at each day in a new way. Take a chance, you can be what you wanna be, 'cause this morning is waiting. If it's Monday,
good morning.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
good morning.
Thursday, Friday,
good morning.
Saturday, Sunday, good morning, good morning, good morning to each one of you.
I sound like a Muppet. Hi there! I don't know. All right. Hey, everyone. This is Radioactive Kids. Welcome to the program for today. I am happy to have you along for the ride. My name is Sagan, and I have 2 hours of amazing independent kids music for y'all. We have some new music, but a lot of older music this week on the show. We have new songs by Natalia, Bradley Weaver, Dream, Quaffle, and we will be interviewing a member of Corner Symphony who have a new a cappella kids album. It is incredibly awesome. We also have older music by the Board of Education, the Amoeba People, the Cuddly Koalas, Karen Kay and the Jitterbugs, Aaron Nigel Smith, and a whole lot more. So stay tuned for that. However, let's start off with a brand new album by Jumpin' Jamie called Mosaic. And it rocks. This is the first song of the album. It's called Limited Edition on Radioactive Kids. Stay tuned, y'all. We have a lot of great stuff coming right up.
Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Good morning to you.
I had a suspicion when I was a kid, between all of my classmates and Make-A-Wish. They said I was different, but I felt the same. Then the doctor gave it a name. I'm original, I'm rare and individual, handled with care, extraordinary, extremely valuable to my friends and family. I embrace my differences, I'm limited edition. 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 I'm limited edition. I'm limited edition. When I was in grade school, they kept me away from all of the others so we could play. Imagine how different those kids could be if they could be friends with someone like me. I'm original, I'm rare and individual, handled with care, extraordinary, extremely valuable to my friends and family. I embrace my differences, I'm limited edition. I embrace my differences, I'm limited edition. I embrace my differences, I'm limited edition. differences. I'm limited edition. I'm limited edition. I'm limited edition. So raise your flag and raise it proud. Shout it out loud. This is me. This is my reality. I embrace my differences. I'm limited edition. 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 I'm limited edition. I'm limited edition.
You're enough, and you're limited edition.
This is who I am. Don't be afraid. Hey, come right over here. Listen what I say. Hey, don't be afraid to say hello. Don't be afraid. I want you to know. But don't you patronize me. I'm not a little baby. I'm just a person you see. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't you patronize me. Don't you talk down to me. I'm just a human you see. And I don't need your pity. Don't patronize me. Don't patronize me. Treat me as you would anybody else. Well, maybe as you would like to be treated yourself. Well, don't be afraid to say hello. Don't be afraid. I want you to know. Don't you patronize me. I'm not a little baby. I'm just a person you see. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't you patronize me. Don't you talk down to me. I'm just a human you see. And I don't need your pity. Don't patronize me. Don't patronize me. Every piece of a puzzle is different, but every piece of a puzzle all fits in. We all fit together. We all fit together. Don't you patronize me. I'm not a little baby. I'm just a person you see. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't you patronize me. Don't you talk down to me. I'm just a human you see. up for myself. Emotions pent up are not good for your health. Esteem is always sliding, there is no use in hiding what's been on my mind. I need it more lighthearted, let's get this party started. Just can't keep it inside, I've got to let it out. Gotta get out. I've got to let it out. Gotta get out. I've got to let it out. I'm not the same as I was before. I've grown, I've changed, I'm not that way anymore. The steam was always sliding, there was no use in hiding what was on my mind. No good at keeping secrets, and I'm no longer speechless. Just can't keep it inside. I've got to let it out. Gotta get out. I've got to let it out. Gotta get out. I've got to let it out. Won't get the best of me, it make me lose my mind. I gotta shake it out. Can't let it fester in me, don't have that kind of time. I've gotta let it out. Shake your body, oh, shake your body. Jelly, 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 jelly body. Jelly, 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 jelly body. Shake your body, oh, shake your body. Jelly, 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 jelly body. Jelly, 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 jelly body. Gotta get out. I've got to let it out. Gotta get out. I've got to let it out. Gotta get out. I've got to let it out. Gotta get out. I've got to let it out. Down on the ocean floor, where sunlight never reaches, the halopelagic layer, my solo submersible, glides between the two worms and anglerfish. I'm sorry, but I'm not here right now. I'm out the classroom window, sailing around the world. No, I don't have my homework or another task, but I'll be sure to check it out when I get back. Climbing volcano wall, the side of Mons Olympus, as big as Arizona, sifting the Martian sediment for signs of ancient oceans and alien life. Deep in the Amazon, ziplining through the branches of the emergent layer, tracking an ocelot and watching out for jaguar and anaconda. I'm sorry, but I'm not here right now. I'm out the classroom window, sailing around the globe.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Time. What's it really all about? Is it even something we can know about? How deep can you dig into history? The deeper you go, the deeper the mystery. You can give it a name like Precambrian time, but that's 4 billion years on a very long timeline.
Magma to granite, sandstone to quartzite, limestone to marble, and shale into slate. Can you take me back when the earth was newly spinning? Can you take me back to the beginning? Can you take me back when the earth was newly spinning? Can you take me back to the beginning? Time is marching on.
Time, mysterious, primeval, a time of great geologic upheaval. Primitive life in a shifting landscape. Try to comprehend it, it's enough to make you go, hey.
Magma to granite, sandstone to quartzite, limestone to marble, and shale into slate. Can you take me back when the earth was newly spinning? Can you take me back to the beginning? Can you take me back when the earth was newly spinning? Can you take me back to the beginning? Time is marching on. Time is marching on and on and when the earth was newly spinning, can you take me back to the beginning? Time is marching
Let's stop it, you just can't stop it.
Time is marching
From Precambrian to the Paleozoic, from the Mesozoic to the Cenozoic. From Precambrian to the Paleozoic, from the Mesozoic to the Cenozoic. From Precambrian to the Paleozoic, from the Mesozoic to the Cenozoic. From Precambrian to the Paleozoic, from the Mesozoic to the Cenozoic.
Time is marching on.
No stopping, you just can't stop it.
Time is marching
That was the Amoeba People from their fantastic album, The Fossil Record, song called Back to the Beginning. Before that, we heard the Board of Education for their equally fantastic album, Binary, song called I'm Not Here Right Now. And we started the show off with 3 songs from Jumpin' Jamie's new album, Mosaic. We heard Let It Out, Don't Patronize Me, and Limited Edition. This is Radioactive Kids. I am Sagan. If you'd like, you can check the show out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you don't like, that's just fine too. Let's switch things up completely, as I love to do, with a Wizard Rock song in Spanish covering another artist by Dots and Lines, the third and probably final Wizard Rock cover swap was recently released. And we're going to play Sangre Sucia en el 97, and I've forgotten what the Spanish is for 97. I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is by Dots and Lines, and it's covering a song by Nans de Mort on Radioactive Kids.
Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 noche bum 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 ba todo puede suceder como el enemigo yo llegué a ser no soy dueño de mi imagen un ministerio empezó la batalla saben todo de mí que hago y con quién viví I didn't encourage to trust in me correct oh yeah te van a alcanzar correct oh yeah te van a atar ya no hay más en quien confiar no tengo lugar solo escapar ya no hay más tierra que pueda habitar estamos condenados a errar tengo magia pero no la puedo usar si sangre sucia heredar dejaré esconderte no mires atrás alza la mirada vamos a atacar apunta ataca esquiva vamos a apunta apunta ataca ataca esquiva vamos a ganar
trip to see my friends, but my broomstick snapped in two. I failed my apparition test, and I hate traveling by flu. I thought that flying in a plane would be a lot more fun than this. I didn't know about the rules, and now I'm surely gonna miss. It's more trouble than it's worth. Muggle transport's such a pain. I wish I could confidence them just to get onto the plane. I swear I'm not gonna hex you, that's not what I'm about. I just wanna board this plane. Man, I just wanna get out. I thought that I'd be in the line with my ticket hassle-free, but they won't let my woman through. They won't let my woman through. They won't let my my one through airport security. I almost used Obliviate, but I think that's against the law. I tried to tell them it was safe, but a weapon's all they saw. I left the airport with my wand, but they took my dignity. I just wanted to see my friends, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. It's more trouble than it's worth. Muggle transport, such a pain. I wish I could confine them just to get onto the plane. I swear I'm not gonna hex you, that's not what I'm about. I just wanna board this plane. Man, I just wanna get out. If only I was in the line with my ticket hassle-free. But they won't let my one through. They won't let my one through. They won't let my one through airport security.
This episode is
Yeehaw.
1, 2, 3, 4. And shake, 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 shake. Yeah, just like that. Baby, when you first get here, you're so tiny and weak, and now you want at first, my child, is food and sleep. But then you move your muscles, and you learn to move your head. Your senses taking over while you're laying there in your bed. And if they feed you right and tuck you in and hug you tight, you stand up tall and grow. Stand up tall and grow. Standing, walking, running, climbing on the chair, and picking up our languages, finding more ways for you to share. I can see your spirit shining through your eyes. So stay strong, my baby child, 'cause the world is full of surprise. But if they feed you right and tuck you in and hug you tight, you stand up tall and grow. Stand up tall and grow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And if they feed you right and tuck you in and hug you tight, you stand up tall. If they feed you right, tuck you in, encourage your sight, you stand up tall and grow. And grow. And grow. I went for a hike in the woods
was today, and my dog came along 'cause I like it that way. As we walked through the forest, I felt so free, with all this life there to hear and see. I saw a squirrel sit up tall looking at me. I heard the wind pass by as it went through the tree. I saw a beautiful butterfly flying around, and a strange looking mushroom down on the ground. I heard a woodpecker pecking and a falcon cry. I looked up just in time to see her fly. As I watched her soar through the mountain air, I thought, man, it must be so peaceful up there. Man, it must be so peaceful up there. Yeah, I went for a hike with my doggies too, 'cause that's what nature kids like to do. That's what nature kids like to do. I said that's what nature kids like to do, 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 yeah. For shaking, I know music good for shaking. Dancing around and feeling good. Dancing around and feeling good. Don't be shy, just dig creation. Don't be shy, just dig creation. Let's all make some new vibration. Let's all make some new vibration. And I feel so good, right down to my soul. When I need to smile, hillbilly rock and roll. I found this secret. In the hills I found this secret. Way to make my tears all dry. Way to make my tears all dry. You play the guitar with this rhythm. Play the guitar with this rhythm. And all my troubles up and fly. All my troubles up and fly. And I feel so good, right down to my soul. When I need to smile, hillbilly rock and roll. Shakers all around, shake your shakers all around. Make a circle with the sound, make a circle with the sound. Shake your shakers in the air, shake your shakers in the air. Wave them like you just don't care, wave them like you just don't care. Buddhists, Muslim, Jews or Quakers, Muslim, Jews or Quakers. And all the rest, just shake your shakers, and all the rest, just shake your shakers. Don't be a good time forsaker, don't be a good time forsaker. Have some fun thanks to the maker, have some fun thanks to the maker. And I feel so good, right down to my soul. When I need to smile, hillbilly rock and roll. And I feel so good, right down to my soul. Whoa, 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 whoa. When I need to smile, hillbilly rock and roll. And roll.
That was Hillbilly Rock and Roll by What's Shaking Preschool Music, who are a local band that I somehow missed before. Yes, they are in Asheville, and that album, What's Shaking Volume 1, came out in 2020, and I am so excited to debut them on the program right now. We should probably have them on the show pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Before that, we heard Hike and Food and Sleep, also from the same album. Before that, we heard Dream Quaffle featuring Bradley Mellenbacher of Draco and the Malfoys, covering a song by Totally Canuts called They Won't Let My Wand Through Airport Security from the Wizard Rock Cover Swap Volume 3. Before that, we heard a song by Dots and Lines covering Nansdamore. Song called Sangre Sucia en el 97. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's keep the music rolling on Radioactive Kids with some reggae from the Merry Rockers EP, Reggae Ability. They did a collaborative EP with Aaron Nigel Smith. This is the title track on Radioactive Kids.
hero's a monster, but not the scary type. So don't be scared of the dark and don't believe the hype. And if you think that then nothing will prepare you, most likely to cuddle, not befuddle you and scare you. It may be difficult for you to conceive it, so listen to this furry fella's flow and you'll believe it. Got heat like a volcano, or a hot potato, or a pie that 5-0's just about to blow. Now it's time for the lesson. Cooler than a salad without the hot dressing. Fresher than a carrot that's straight out the chiller. Had a flu shot, not gonna get iller. Thoughtful, and you're gonna find Mo's got no money but pays in kind. Gives a cuddle and you'll have Mo's gratitude. Monster with a little bit of attitude. Some itty bitty attitude. A smoker's bored of attitude.
I'm a fairy, but not the type you're thinking. Feisty, fiery, fierce, and unblinking. No one like me setting a precedent. I'm the future, barefoot and prescient. Leaf dress, not diamond encrusted. And no, I don't need my attitude adjusted. Gonna fly now, in the sky now. Don't stop me if I'm getting too high now. Here I come, watch me soar above the nation. A little lacking in my flight coordination. Crashing into trees, I'm gonna get a splinter. Year round, summer, something in the winter. Red on my head, I'm here to stay. If I'm coming right through, get out of my way. Step aside now. Give me some latitude. Theory with a little bit of attitude. Just a small amount of attitude. A cornucopia of attitude.
I'm a fantail, but people think I'm an owl. Take a break, please, throw in the towel. Maybe I'm not what you expected, but I think it's time you lot were corrected. Sorry if I'm not a typical fantail. Not sorry because I'm reading my fan mail. Small body, big tail, I'm the opposite. Take a break from the beat, now I'm dropping it. Listen up and you're gonna discover that you should not judge a book by its cover, unless it's a book about me and the cover's 3D and the picture is a fantail looking carefree. And if you think I'm not really worried about a problem you've got. Don't believe me, it really doesn't matter, dude. Fantail with a little bit of attitude. A tablespoon of attitude. A rabbit hole of rabbit food.
When I was young, I felt like a unicorn. Couldn't hide the swag, even in my school uniform. Everybody comment on my style, so different. Now I make music and the internet is listening. Soon as I walk crowd, I felt like an oddball. Nowadays I don't hide, stand up, walk tall. Taller than a tower, feel like a superpower. This voice once quiet, now I shout, make it louder. I'm making art with my pals in the city, rolling in the whip, spit bars till I'm feeling silly. I like wearing colors, cause I think it's pretty fun. Yup, even if somebody call me silly. Life is tough, hard days you feel cold. When you present the unexpected and don't fit a mold. Some will say change if you got the recipe, but keep your identity, you own your integrity. If I could share a message y'all might take to heart, stay gold when they try to pull you apart. People saying quit, you could say start. No matter what you do and no matter what your art. Ooh.
Urban sound, man. Check it, yeah. The lives are being restless, are stressful, are going through hard times. Not even fool, I hardly makes ends meet. I daily begging on the streets as we speak, watching them feeling with what's going on. Are too many heading to the poverty line, are not fine as the rich wine and dine. The sun never shines on their land. Our brothers and sisters, would you give a hand? Yeah. Yo, Lisa used to learn and change the world. 2 years since she went to school. Supports a family with no father. She's struggling for her life, this ain't cool. So what we gotta do is to give it up, poverty, live it up. In the society, yo, I turn it up. Humanity, see them, I live it up. I give it up, poverty.
I haven't eaten for days, she says. This is a cruel life and it stays. We try to chase. We starve without a choice, so no blame, it's a shame. We try to survive, we try to be alive.
You're so fly, You be living in a high life, seeing all the bright lights, driving on your fast rides, no crime. I'm just trying to emphasize we only got one life. It's time to realize time flies. So many cry, so many tears to dry. This year is reality, so many still live in poverty. Well, this is what we call life, turn a blind eye. It's not about us, why the hell we won't try? Profile. This one's about a child. Dad's an alcoholic and he beats him every night. A little sister needs to feed and not provide. He's working 2 shifts and he barely turned 9. Now things don't change unless we rearrange. Embrace, educate, empower and elevate. This is for the future, a future we gotta make. It starts from your heart, love is all that it takes.
I haven't eaten for days, she says. This is a cruel life and it stays. We try to chase. We starve without a choice, so no blame. It's a shame. We try to survive, the drive to be alive. I haven't eaten for days, she says. This is a cruel life and it stays. We try to chase. We starve without a choice, so no blame. It's a shame. We try to survive, the drive to be alive.
It's time to change the world. We just unite. We gonna rule the world tonight. From every corner of the world, and no matter who you are, we gonna stand together. When we just unite. Have the power here. We're here to take it right to free. It's your turn to be told to shut up. Not fun, cause when it all comes down to it, I don't need any whispers, no. Cause I just want the boss wish. So I say to them that this is your end, and from now on this is our plan. Oh, it's time to change the world. We just unite. We gonna rule the world tonight. From every corner of the world, and no matter who you are, we gonna stand together. When we just unite. I wanna say to everyone that might have doubts that the world is going to be better. One for one, each is for all. We're gonna change the world together. Whoa, One, two, three, four.
A little bit more Wizard Rock of the Week for you there. That was Witches Unite by Pussycat Dolores from her album Boss Witch. Before that, we heard a song by the Cuddly Koalas and Krishan featuring KK called Change. Excuse me. Before that, we heard a song by Mo and Friends featuring Rhonda from their podcast, Mo Makes Music, called A Little Bit of Attitude. And we started that set off with Reggae Ability by the Merry Rockers and Aaron Nigel Smith. Let's keep the music rolling with some music in Spanish by Natalia. She has a new album out called Mil Colores. This song is called Los Más Pequeños on Radioactive Kids.
Si miramos a nuestro alrededor y ponemos mucha atención, aprenderemos que cada pequeño ser tiene su valor.
Oruguita verde, enséñame a entender todos los cambios que me puedan sorprender. Caracolito lento, enséñame a llevar lo que necesito en mi caminar. Grillito del monte, enséñame a saltar por inconvenientes que se puedan presentar. Arañita paciente, enséñame a esperar, a tejer con calma y mis sueños alcanzar. Yo puedo aprender del más pequeño ser si miro a mi alrededor. Yo puedo aprender del más pequeño ser si miro a mi alrededor. Mosquito pequeño, ¿cómo te haces sentir? De ti aprenderé a nunca desistir. De la hormiguita aprendo a trabajar y que mi esfuerzo ayude a los demás. Yo puedo aprender del más pequeño ser si miro a mi alrededor. Yo puedo aprender del más pequeño ser si miro a mi alrededor. Y hay momentos que pensamos que por pequeños no importamos, pero todos tenemos un mensaje que enseñar, y que un leve movimiento puede al mundo cambiar. No te debes sorprender que en tu corazón está el valor y el poder. Abejita constante, me puedes enseñar a ser responsable con mi comunidad. Pequeña luciérnaga, me enseñas a brillar y a hacer luz en la oscuridad. Yo puedo aprender del más pequeño ser si miro a mi alrededor. Yo puedo aprender del más pequeño ser si miro a mi alrededor. No importa que seas pequeño, si tienes un gran sueño, solo tienes que confiar para este mundo cambiar. No importa que seas pequeño, si tienes un gran sueño, solo tienes que confiar para este mundo cambiar. Para este mundo cambiar. cuarto en silencio toda su vida. Construye castillos y sueños con palabras. Describe de las injusticias que ocurren a diario. Escribe con cada letra del abecedario. Quiere ser poeta como Gabriela Mistral, seguirle los pasos a Maya Angelou. Quiere hablar de frente como Rupicó, como Julia de Burgos, Pat Mora y Juana Inés de la Cruz. Niña, levanta tu voz, no te calles nunca, di que hay en tu corazón. Sus frases y rimas evocan cada sentimiento y compone versos que inspiran todo un movimiento. Escribe con convicciones lo que la apasiona y todo lo que vive y siente ella menciona. Quiere ser poeta como Gabriela Mistral, seguirle los pasos a Maya Angelou. Quiere hablar de frente como Rupicó, como Julia de Burgos, Pat Mora y Juana Inés de la Quiere ser poeta como Gabriela Mistral, seguirle los pasos a Maya Angelou. Quiere hablar de frente como Rupicó, como Julia de Burgos, Pat Mora y Juana Inés de la Cruz. Niña, levanta tu voz, que el mundo escuche tus versos y esos sueños que llevas dentro. Oh, niña, levanta tu voz, no te calles nunca, di que hay en tu corazón.
You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville. This is Radioactive Kids, which also broadcasts on Jump 105.3 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Imagínate all the games that we could play. Try something new, prueba algo nuevo, invéntate un juego. Imagínate all the things that we could do. Let's go outside, hay tanto que hacer, ven vamos afuera.
That was Unplug and Play by Natalia from her new album Mil Colores, which is a really fantastic album. Hope you enjoyed that. Before that song, we heard two more songs from the same album. We heard Niña Poeta and Los Más Pequeños by Natalia on Radioactive Kids. All right, coming up in just a few minutes, we will be chatting with Armand from Street Corner Symphony, who are an amazing a cappella group and who have their debut kids album out called Jukebox. So, of course, we're going to play several songs from the album. This is the title track on Radioactive Kids. We are now entering the second hour of the program, and we have a lot more great stuff coming up.
Saturday morning, I could hear my mama snoring, but a song was coming up from the kitchen. I heard a needle scratch and some humming from my dad. Then he yelled, "Hey, come and see what you're missing." There was some plastic there spinning, and my daddy was a grinning, and the music took us all away. I said, "Hey, Daddy, what is a jukebox? I'm dancing out of my new socks, and it sounds so sweet. It sounds so sweet." I said, "Hey, Daddy, what is a jukebox? Got me rolling as it rocks. I feel it in my feet, feel it in my feet." It's Sunday night, I'm out of TV time, and I don't get more till I'm older. So I dug through the attic and found some speakers attached to the stereo that fit on my shoulder. Then I carried it down, turned it all the way loud, and we sang the whole night away. I said, "Hey, Daddy, what is a boombox? I'm dancing out of my new socks, and it sounds so sweet. It sounds so sweet." I said, "Hey, Daddy, what is a boombox? Got me rolling as it rocks. I feel it in my feet, feel it in my feet." School today, and I wish I could take all the music that I found on the weekend. Then Daddy called my name, and I stopped in place, and he gave me something he's kept a secret. It fit in my hand, had all my favorite bands, and full of music that could last me for days. I said, "Hey, Daddy, what is an iPod? I'm dancing out of my new socks, and it sounds so sweet. It sounds so sweet." I said, "Hey, Daddy, what is an iPod? Got me rolling as it rocks. I feel it in my feet, feel it in my feet." Then I said, "Hey, Daddy, what is a jukebox? What is a jukebox? What is a boombox? What is an iPod?"
Hey friend, are you doing okay today? I just came by to say, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
checking in to see just how you've been. And I'm just wondering what I could do for you. Kindness is timeless and I like to show it the best I can. Kindness is timeless and I like to show it with compliment.
Cool shirt, where'd you get it? Matches your awesome outfit, your style. Always got it going on, going on. You've got great ideas, make the best quesadillas. Crispy, crunchy, tasty, cheesy, yummy in my mouth.
Be kind to each other. Be kind to each other. Kindness, na na na, is timeless. Na 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 na, kindness, na na na, is timeless. Na na na.
Give love to yourself and everybody else. Kindness is timeless and I like to show it abundantly. People can be so mean, yeah, sometimes it's love they need. They're still good underneath, they might just be crabby. Hey, be kind to each other. Hey, be kind to each other.
Kindness, na na na, is timeless. Na 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 na, kindness, na na na, is timeless. Na 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 na, kindness, na na na, is timeless. Na 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 na, kindness, na na na, is timeless. Na 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 na, kindness, na na na, is timeless. Na 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 na, kindness, na na na, is timeless.
Nothing but the dog in me.
Atomic dog.
Yes. That was Street Corner Symphony covering George Clinton with a song called Atomic Dog. And yeah, that is great fun. Reminder, y'all, every one of the sounds you hear on this album were created by Street Corner Symphony's mouths. Sometimes, with the assistance of a few voice synthesizers that they ran their vocals through. But everything is just the mouth on Radioactive Kids. So, I hope you're enjoying this. We are listening to Street Corner Symphony's brand new kids album, Jukebox. Before Atomic Dog, we heard Kindness is Timeless and the title track in Jukebox. And we have an interview with a member of Street Corner Symphony coming up in just a few minutes. Let's keep the music going with a song by Street Corner Symphony called Ode to Phone. This is one of the funniest, I don't know. It's a great song. Listen to it. I think it's funny, but you may think it's just really, really sad.
I waited for so long. Admit that I was wrong. But a life without a phone is full of heartbreak. Too much for me to take. No screens, no dial tones. My hands are all alone. The apps have turned to ghosts. What do my thumbs do without you? Take my phone away. I was grounded for a day, so off the grid I stay. But now I serve my time, so tell me why. Don't tell me that it died, 'cause that would make me cry. If I can play the games I downloaded last night. Never been so bored. Lost all my high scores. I feel like an angry bird stuck in a slingshot, 'cause life is a slingshot. Forget how to play my games. Tick-tock, I miss you. Where is you too? tell me that it died, 'cause that would make me cry if I can't play the games I downloaded. Why did you take my phone away? I was grounded for a day, so off the grid I stayed, but now I serve my time. Tell me why don't you tell me that it died? That would make me cry if I can't play the game I downloaded last is my favorite thing to do. I like to swim in a pool. I put my suntan lotion on, protecting my skin from the sun. Swimming, 'cause it's really, really hot outside. Don't bother me at all. Ride the waves in the water when I'm jumping like a cannonball. Go splish splash, Marco Polo with my friends. Splish splash, going diving in the shallow end. Boogie 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 board to the concession stand. 100 ice cream sandwiches. Woo! Let's do it all again. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Whether it's the ocean or a slip and slide, there's no type of swimming that I wouldn't try. How about scuba in Aruba? When I close my eyes, I can see the beach with the big kids surfing in the salty sea.
My arms are moving to the rhythm of the beat. My legs are pumping, I have fins instead of feet. We could race or we could float long as we stay in the water. But I'm staying out the deep end till I'm a little bit taller.
It's my favorite thing to do. I like to swim in a pool. I put my suntan lotion on, protecting my skin from the sun. Swimming, 'cause it's really, really hot outside. Don't bother me at all. Ride the waves in the water when I'm jumping like a cannonball. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming.
One plus one equals together. Me plus you equals friends.
I'll be there when you're in trouble, and you'll be there when I need a hand.
We can do amazing things together. Together. We can do amazing things.
shade of green, 'cause we can do amazing things together. We can do amazing things together. Me plus you equals friends. Oh, we can do amazing things together. We can do amazing things together. Do it 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 together.
Yes, incredible stuff from Street Corner Symphony. That song was called Amazing Things, featuring Ruby Amanfu and Rachel Lampa from their brand new kids album, Jukebox. Before that, we heard Swimming and Ode to Phone, and I am very excited to have Armand from Street Corner Symphony on the air with me right now. Hello!
Hey, how's it going? So happy to be here.
Awesome. It is going well now that we've gotten a chance to listen to this album. So this is your first kids album as a band, right? You have several other albums that aren't for kids,
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm curious, like, what led you to make this album? Like, why did you start working on this album and write all the songs?
Well, when I joined Street Corner Symphony about 4 or 5 years ago now, I realized that not only are all the guys incredible songwriters, they're all very, very fun-loving.
Oh.
And so we all just like to have fun with each other, make jokes. And so I said, sometimes when you sit down and write a song for top 40 radio or for a pop song, you're always trying to overthink it. But writing music for children and writing music for kids allows you to tap into your own childlike nature.
Yes.
And so I said, hey, what would happen if we just sat down and wrote a full album of original kids material where we enjoyed it ourselves? And if we try to make them catchy, then we'll also, hopefully the parents will enjoy them too. And real quickly, when Street Corner Symphony formed, it was 2010.
Wow.
On a show called NBC, on a show called The Sing Off on NBC. They came in second place. And they made a lot of fans around the world. And that was 2010. So I said, you helped reintroduce a cappella to a whole new audience, and a lot of people grew up with you. But fast forward 12 years, those same people that you reintroduce a cappella to now have kids of their own and families of their own.
Mhm.
Why not introduce a cappella to an audience that you reintroduced a cappella to? You know,
Yes.
so that was pretty much the goal.
I love it, like intergenerational acapella. It's like
Yeah.
continuing on and on and on.
Exactly.
Awesome, yeah, and like when you were writing the specific songs, like what did you try to go for? Because like there's of course a range of different feelings, from serious to silly to fun, on this album.
Yeah. Well, as you know, children's music is, you can't really put it in a box, right? There's music for real, like, toddlers, and then there's music for kids that are probably 4 to 7 or 4 to 8, and then there's music for kids that are tweens. And so, we wanted to do our best to write for all ages. If you can identify as a child, we wanted to kind of, have fun songs, have serious songs. We wanted to make sure that we had songs that had some really nice messages, positive messages like attitude of gratitude and kindness is timeless and being brave, things like that, things that helped reinforce positivity. But then, like I said, just having fun with it, like with Ode to Phone and Street Corner Shuffle, that allows you to get up and dance a little bit, and try to also make songs that, like I said, the parents would enjoy listening to as well, but that kind of fit the times that we're living in, just in terms of the production value and all sorts of things like that. So it was not that's actually a great question, because it wasn't easy trying to nail down exactly the children's demographic. We just wanted to make sure that, hey, if we write a good song, hopefully somebody will like it.
Yep, and that's really the most important thing, because if you write a song good enough, some kid somewhere is going to enjoy it.
That was the hope. That was the plan.
Awesome, and I'm sure kids are wondering who are listening, because I'm sure as they've noticed, all the songs, of course, are a cappella and written and performed without like physical instruments, and only folks' mouths. So I'm curious what how you go about composing songs and putting them together.
That's a great question. Yes, like you said, every song on the album is indeed a cappella, except one song. Well, a cappella is defined as using the human voice, right?
Yes.
Only the human voice. Well, on one song, our cover of Atomic Dog, we actually use a dog's voice on there. There's some dogs barking, so we may have broken the a cappella rules a little bit.
I don't know.
Animal.
I think it counts. Come on.
I think so too. But as a group, we know that I'm going to sing the bass, right? That's just where my voice lies. We also have a guy who does vocal percussion, so we know that he's going to do the beatboxing. And so the other parts, just depending on maybe who wrote the song or who sounds better singing the lead vocal, that's how we'll divvy up the parts. But everybody has their own unique voice, not just in the group, but in the whole world. Everyone has their own unique voice. And so we know, after singing for so long, where each person's voice range lies. So when we're composing a song, we know automatically, okay, Jeremy, you're going to sing the top. Okay, Caleb, you're going to sing the harmony with Jeremy. Okay, Richie, you're going to sing right under there. You know what I mean? Everybody's voice. You're not necessarily going to hear me as the bass singer singing the top notes. You know what I mean? The lowest notes are always going to be composed for me. That's just because that's where my voice range lies. So when we're composing, it's not as difficult as one would think when it comes to determining who's going to sing what or who's going to do what.
And in terms of the actual lyrics of the songs, do y'all write collaboratively, or all write different songs, or is there one particular person who writes most of the songs?
Jeremy Lister and Caleb Jones, I think, are just two really incredible songwriters. And individually, we all have our own projects out that we've written, by ourselves. But here in Nashville, it's a big writing community. It's a lot of people get together and write together. And so, because, like I said earlier, that the guys are very strong songwriters, I said, hey, let's get together and write some of these songs together. So the majority of the songs were written by myself and Caleb Jones.
Wow.
Jeremy Lister wrote a song called Attitude of Gratitude on his own, and I wrote a song called Good Night, My Darling, It's Time to Sleep on my own. But other than that, the majority of the songs were written by myself and Caleb, and we just came over to my house, or we went over to his house, and started laughing and thinking about our childhood and thinking about all the kids that are in our lives and what they like to do. For instance, Caleb, when I went to his house one day, and he was just with his nephew who loves to swim, and
Excellent.
They can't keep him out of the pool. They can't keep him out of the water, any body of water. He wants to jump in and swim. And so that was the inspiration for the song Swimming.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it's great because like you can see how like many of the songs come from personal experiences. I wanted to ask you real quick about one of the songs on the album. I love the song "Ode to Phone" because it's simultaneously like very funny, kind of sad, and like really real.
That's every kid's nightmare, right?
Yeah.
When they do something, they get in trouble, and then their parent takes away their phone. It's like the world is ending. And as adults, we have things like that as well, where it seems like something doesn't go our way, and our whole world has ended. The whole world has stopped. And so a kid, you always observe that when a parent takes away a kid's phone, even if it's for a short amount of time, it's almost as if they have no idea what to do. They have no idea what to do after that. And so we wanted to write in like a 90s rock ballad fashion, the most dramatic way of expressing a child's feelings when their phone is taken away from them.
That's so funny. I love it. So we are almost out of time on the interview already, but I wanted to ask real quick. Yes, it's flown by. But I wanted to ask you real quick, like what's next for you as a band? Like what are y'all planning on doing next?
Our current plan is we're continuing to market this album. We are enjoying the love and the response that people are giving. Today, later, we're going to one of the local parks, and we're just going to hang out with families they're going to be playing the album, around the park, and we're going to be talking about it. And so we have some shows coming up here in town, and also working on maybe some Christmas music soon. But right now, we're just enjoying the reception that people are giving for Jukebox, and it's really warming our hearts.
Awesome. Well, where can folks check out all of your music, including this new album, if they want to give it a listen?
So if you go on anywhere where music is sold, or anywhere where music is heard, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, and you type in Street Corner Symphony, you'll see the album Jukebox. If you go on YouTube and you type in Street Corner Symphony Jukebox, you'll see the music video for Jukebox. And We're also on Instagram and Facebook. We love to connect with people. We're very easy to find. Just type in Street Corner Symphony anywhere online, and you will find us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for calling us up, and we look forward to hearing much more music and awesomeness from you in the future.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
ribbon, nap it off, 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 nap it off. Busy hall, preschool play, soccer ball, mini Pele, dance class, bird bridge the call, flat out toddler, napping it off, nap 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 it off. Friday family movie night, four in a couch tucked up tight. Mama's pajamas must have been too soft. 5 minutes in, she's napping it off. Nap it off. Nap it off. Baby brother, why so whiny? So much noise for someone tiny. Little sniffle, nasty cough. Read him a book, he naps it off. Nap it off. Nap it off. Nap it off. Nap it off. Eating cookies, chocolate chunky, jumping on a rug like a funky monkey. Sugar crash, I'm a sloth, lying on the floor, I'm napping it off. I nap it off. I nap it off. Nap it off.
Ska du kalla den Jag tror jag vet att den är på.
That was Lotte Kirsa och Jubileum with a song called Carnival from their, Lotte Kirsa och Gräsroderne with a song called Carnival from their album Jubileum. I am not the best at Danish pronunciation, everyone, but that's a band from Denmark, regardless. Before that, we heard Nap It Off by Karen K and the Jitterbugs from their album This Is Our Bug Out, and 2 Lullabies by Bradley Weaver from his new EP Lullabies for Max Vidal. We heard Aren't You Sleeping and Dream Feeding. Thank you so much to Armand from Street Corner Symphony for calling us up and chatting. We are almost out of time on the show for today. Stay tuned for Short Circuits if you're listening to Asheville FM. And I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. Let's finish off with 2 more songs. We're going to play Vegetables by Rabbit featuring Z-Dog MD from the Golden Carrot EP. And then we're going to play Other Things That Are Awesome by the Board of Education from Binary. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you on the radio next week. It has been great hanging out with y'all once again. And tune in next week for our tribute to the late, great Morgan Taylor. We love you, Morgan.
Eat 'em up, better eat your vegetables till there's nothing left in your dinner bowl. Make the body happy, make you feel good. Eat 'em up, yo.
Meat is neat, dessert is sweet. It's not everything you need for a good, well-balanced diet. Vegetables got vitamins, keep you happy, keep you fit. Better give up now and try it, try it, try it.
Eat 'em up, better eat your vegetables till there's nothing left in your dinner bowl. Make the body happy, make you feel good. Eat 'em up, better eat your vegetables for your heart, your head, your body and your soul. Fresh or frozen, hot or cold, it's good for you to eat your vegetables, your vegetables.
Broccoli, carrots, kelp, and kale. Let those snack chips all go stale. Asparagus, it is a must if it's available. Don't just push them round your plate. Put the fork to your face. You gotta learn to love, not hate your vegetables. You gotta love your vegetables.
Yo, it's me, Z-Dog MD, creeping slowly in the white Camry, hybrid, barrack interior, Z-pups in the back, strap, munching on stacks, a celery carrots, no time for trans fats, we's about to attack this junk food pack, marinating on the corner, slaying sugary snacks. I got nothing but love for zucchini, and I got nothing but kale for you weenies. 16 in the dip and 1 in the guac. Z-Dog is about to make some junk food drop, pop, pop, pop. Count chocula flops, face down in the butter, took a squash to the chops. Don't be baffled by broccoli, perplexed by peas, stuck on beta carotene and then vitamin C's. One nation under vegetation, up on your feet. Everybody in the house, you are what you eat.
They say you are the things you eat, from your fingers to your feet. These are all the things you are. All the things you are. So fill your dinner dish with greens. No more candies and ice creams. Be a supermarket star. Put the veggies in your cart. Build a happy, healthy heart.
Come on, come on. Get on your feet. Cut back on the bacon fat and them up or leave them cold. From Beijing down to Muscle Shoals.
Well, here we are. It's the end of the record. I think we got to everything. I wonder if there's anything else we should touch on. Let me check my notes here. Oh yeah, salsa. Salsa is awesome. We can't let the record end without mentioning salsa. Stuff is so good. What else is there? Amoebas are awesome. I mean, think about that. The whole animal is a single cell. It's ridiculous. And what about vibrations? Vibrations are awesome. You know, like wavelengths, sound. That stuff is amazing. What else we got here? Ooh, neutrinos. Neutrinos are so very awesome. That's gotta be everything, right? No, wait. Snail shells. That's another one. Snail shells are awesome. It's like they're carrying an entire RV on their back. That is amazing. Oh, man. We could go on and on and on. Weather patterns. Cookie dough. There are just so many things. Well, we should probably wrap it up.
We are the Board of Education. Thank you for coming to the show.
Seriously, thank you.
Have a safe drive home.